Good evening, Taurus. Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. This will be your zodiacal reading for the month of November 2022. Thanks for being here. Let's get right into it. I will invoke Haru. I invoke the E-A-O that thou will send Haru, the great angel that is set over this operation of this secret wisdom, to lay his hand invisibly upon the sacred cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thy ineffable name. Amen. Okay. You have to excuse me. I'm a little distracted today, but it's okay. Is anyone watching this? If y'all could say a prayer for my girlfriend who's very sick right now in the hospital, getting to the hospital. She's a really good person, and I hope she's okay. So, yeah, if you could say a prayer for her, she'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Spirit would appreciate it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't even be doing this right now, but I feel committed to not just sitting around and worrying, trying to do something. I don't know. It's not about me, Taurus. It's about you. And that's that. If you would like to book a personal reading, my information should be in the description box. And I'll get a cheat sheet over here. Just notes. Just in case I don't want to miss anything. Any important messages. So this will be a Tree of Life spread, Tree of Life reading. I will deal the cards and then I'll start to read them to you one by one and get a better sense of what's going on for you in the month of November 2022. We are officially in Scorpio season today, I believe so. There's that. All right, let's do it to it. Spirit, Haru. What do we have for Taurus, for the heart of the matter? Keter, pure consciousness. What's going on here, please? Okay, you have the King of Wands. Very part of fire. Very mature energy. I like it. Okay, and Shokma. Actions you can take. Wisdom. For Taurus, please, in November. Oh, and also the Observer is represented by the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. Virgo energy. Okay, and Binah, understanding what the Taurus needs to understand in the month of November 2022. Also, the Observed is represented by the Page of Swords. Earthy part of air. A little bit of mature energy, but there it is. Next up in Chesed, I hope I pronounced that right. What you need to be grateful for, your mercy, and your subjective experience for November 2022 is represented by the Eight of Cups. And the dignity is supportive. Nice. Okay, next up in Garuva, I know I didn't pronounce that right. Your severity, the challenges you may face in November. Also, the objective world is represented by the High Priestess. Cancerian, Piscean energy. Ill-dignified. Interesting. Let's continue. Club to Ferret, your beauty, Your advice from Spirit is represented by Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn. It's also the place of the Philosopher's Stone. So yeah, let's continue. Excuse me. All right. And Nektak, which is ruled by Venus, which is your, hold on, rulership. So Nektak, the will and the way, your thoughts and emotions, are represented by the Page of Pentacles, earthy part of Earth. And Had, methods or means, the way or how. It's represented by, oh, the Moon. Pisces energy. Your Yesod, your foundation, your personal subconscious, your Christ consciousness, your inner child, your foundation. It's represented by the Ten of Wands. Oppression. Okay, finally in Malkuth, your kingdom, your embodiment for the month of November 2022 is represented by the Eight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. All right, very good. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, Taurus, for being here. You look lovely today. I appreciate you. And we'll get started right away at the top of the tree at Keter. What's going on? Well, you got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is, well, the dignity is neutral. And it's in the pillar of neutrality. And the King of Wands is kind of an energy of being mature, of having like someone who can hold his liquor or her liquor, right? The spirit, if you will. But we'll also say something when something messed up is going down, right? I'm gonna feel for you, Taurus, in the month of November, which is ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio's motto is I desire. Your motto is I have. You have the desire to keep it under control, right? Whatever it may be for you. And this is also a card of being a big boss. Not a big boss, but just airy part of fire. You know how to do what you do well, and you don't have to brag about it. You don't have to confide in anybody else about it because you have confidence in yourself, as it were. So yeah, King of Wands. This is a card that doesn't come up for me very much at all in my personal readings. So there's that. That's what that says about me. And you're an Earth sign, so dignities. I keep talking about dignities because it's just what I'm learning about. So yeah. So at your head at the top of the tree, it looks like you're feeling confident, you're feeling bold, you're feeling brave, you're feeling good about your body maybe, probably, feeling calm, serene, feeling like you have enough, more than enough probably. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about the King of Wands at the top of your tree. Your tree of life. So yeah. And we will continue. Wisdom, actions you can take. The Observer, which is you, is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Nine of Pentacles is an independent woman, right? She doesn't need no man, or an independent man that needs no woman. Got all these pentacles here, right? Earth energy, and it's fine. Again, I get this sense, intuitively speaking, this energy of just, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm doing really well actually, but I don't have to be talking about it because I know I'm confident because I have all these pentacles right underneath me, right? She's got this bird, this falcon here. She's having a good time training it. Yellow skies, symbolizing in this deck that, you know, things are going well. Things are all sunny. As far as actions you can take, I would say that the cards say, or Spirit says, to keep doing what you're doing, right? If you have a job where you're killing it, keep doing it. Just get better and better and better at it, right? If you're worried about not having a relationship, I'd say don't worry about it, because the Nine of Pentacles, she don't worry about not having anything. Okay, I messed up the English there, clearly. But she's very, again, confident in herself and what she does. And she has everything she needs. Also, I don't know if you can see here at the bottom, there's a snail right here. That kind of signifies that progress is slow and steady, but it's being made. Kind of like the Knight of Pentacles, but not so focused on it, right? Because it's very small on the card here, right? The Nine of Pentacles, she makes progress, but she's cool about it, right? She's got it all locked down underneath here. So, yeah, wise money would say, keep doing what you're doing, build up your pentacles, and be happy about it like she is. Or try to be. If you can. Right? Alright. And we continue. Excuse me. It's very hot tea. Alright. Binah, you're understanding. You have the Page of Swords. Alright? And the Page of Swords is an immature energy. Page of Swords kind of thinks he or she knows everything there is to know. Now, this is coming up under your understanding, things you need to know for the month of November. Now, you are confident, you are doing very well, but you want to know more, right? You want to know more because you feel like you know everything. You feel like, maybe I have everything I need, right? Maybe I do. Peaceful Warrior Tarot is telling me I have everything I need. Maybe I know everything I need to know too, but that's the thing about the Page of Swords. He or she thinks he or she knows everything he or she needs to know, but he or she clearly doesn't. That's why I was out and about trying to get information, trying to deliver messages that, yo, you heard about Frank? You heard about Frank? What, that's not true about Frank? Really? I heard differently. I heard differently. I heard differently. And then goes over here and says, yo, you heard about Frank? Oh, you heard that too? Okay. Okay. All right, maybe I heard it different. I'm not sure now. Things to consider. It's kind of a weird example I just gave. Some story about Frank. I feel like maybe if you are in a career where you are doing very well, you are very successful, it feels like you have everything you need, maybe it's time to look elsewhere if you're not being totally fulfilled, but I'm not getting a sense of that yet with the cards, not yet. But there's more to come. Basically, the main message with this card that I'm getting is keep your options open, keep your heart, keep your mind open to new possibilities, to new things, to new ideas, right? Because swords are of the mind, of the intellect, to new ideas that you didn't think possible, right? Maybe you get a job offer in somewhere like Tokyo and you live in Idaho. Don't just be like, oh, I can't go to Japan or to Tokyo, it's the same place. I can't go there, right? How do you know? Do you know? Research it. Look into Tokyo, Japan, same place. Look into wherever it is you got that offer where your mind is just like immediately, I can't do that, right? Do the research. The Page of Swords, some say is a spy. I like to think that he or she is more just like just trying to figure things out, right? Just trying to get all the information that he or she needs. He or she does his or her due diligence. And so will you this month, Taurus. That's what you need to understand. All right. Let's continue. All right. And what you need to be grateful for, your mercy, your chesed, as it were, your subjective experience. We have the Eight of Cups. I said you were feeling confident and like nothing's missing, and then bam, Eight of Cups, right? Clearly something's missing, right? That's what this card's about, more or less. Or it could be about anything you want, but to me, yeah, this is about Something's missing. I can feel it. I can feel it in my, I want to say gut because I'm a Cancer, right? But maybe you feel it. You feel it in your shoulders, just like, nah, something's not right. Just, my throat's getting clogged up, right? Because those are parts of your body that are sensitive. Those are the parts of the body that speak to you, so listen to them. But something's missing. Emotionally, something's missing, and I need to go find it. Maybe I need to go to Tokyo, right? Maybe I need to find that new job, right? Maybe after I find an understanding of something that I don't understand yet, I'll make a journey, I'll make a trek somewhere where I can find this 9th cup and complete the collection once and for all, right? We have the moon right here, right? It's a eclipse and the moon's just like, are you sure, man? Like, all right, sun's coming up, I'm going down, just be sure, right? And the red signifies passionate. You're passionate about this. And the King of Wands at the Keter, at your crown, just being confident. It's almost like this is you, the King of Wands, going, all right, I'm a King of Wands, I'm confident, I have everything I need, but there's more. And I feel that there's more, and I feel like that 9th cup is just gonna be, it's gonna be the chef's kiss on my life. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna climb these mountains, and I don't care how scary it is. I mean, of course you do care how scary it is, right? But you're brave, Taurus. You're brave. And whatever you find over those mountains, it's going to be something wonderful. And you're going to be glad you did it. You're going to be glad that you found that there was a missing cup and decided to go find it. I feel. Let's continue. All right, severity in the pillar of severity. And, well, excuse me, it's also the objective world, the High Priestess. And the elements are undignified, so this could be a good thing or a bad thing. It's coming up under where fire is, and this is, you know, it's the moon, so therefore it's water. This could almost be a good thing, right? Because the High Priestess says that, well, you can't know right now. Baby, you can't know right now. Okay, Taurus, you can't know. I'm sorry. We have balance here, right? We have white, we have black, right? We have yin, yang, and there's a balance. If you were to know what it is that you're going to be going through that's so hard, everything would be out of balance, right? It's kind of a cruel joke. It's kind of a cosmic joke. You could look at it that way. But whenever the High Priestess comes up, this is one of my birth cards, by the way, so I know a little something about this gal. All right? She says you'll find the answers. You will find the answers, but it's not gonna be easy. That trek is not gonna be easy. Leaving behind that 9 of Pentacles is not gonna be easy, but that's okay. You're the King of Wands. You know this. And you have the fire in you. You have the determination. You have everything you need. But the not knowing, I mean, all fear comes from not knowing, right? The unknown. That's what's so scary about this card, right? You don't know what's out there. That's why you want to stay, well, people usually want to stay with these 8 cups, even if they don't like them, even if they know there's something not complete. It's what they know. But that, the unknown, very scary. So the High Priestess is just saying that challenges you will face mainly have to do with fear of the unknown and leaving behind certain comforts. But I feel very strongly in this reading like it's going to be worth it. And if I change my mind on that, or Spirit does, she will let me let you know. Hope I said that right. All right, let's continue, Taurus. Club Tiferet, right? Your foundation, no, not your foundation. Your Philosopher's Stone, right? Yeah. Your advice from Spirit is this. The 4 of Pentacles. Sun in Capricorn. Okay, now Spirit's making me look like a jerk right now because I've been telling you to follow your emotions, and even if it's scary, you know, do all your due diligence. And this card is basically a card of, you could say self-care, right? Because you got the pentacles here on the head, covering the heart, on the soles of the feet. But the thing about this guy or gal is that there's a city back here, right? And it looks like some kind of factory back there. They're just not helping out. They're not concerned about the world around them, whoever's in this card, you. So your advice from Spirit, your Philosopher's Stone, it would say, whatever you do, take care of yourself, right? Take care of yourself. Don't let anyone get your heart. Keep that mind nice and safe. Don't be afraid to leave your comfort zone, okay? That's my spin on it, all right? That's a Danny original right here that I'm getting from Spirit. Don't be afraid to leave this comfort zone, all right? But when the time comes, when the opportunities arise to get comfortable, to have a nice meal, to do whatever it is you do to relax, do that too. Take the time, because in this month, you're going through a lot of stuff. Not like a lot of stuff, but you're going through some stuff. So don't be afraid to lose this comfort, but when the time appears, when this comfort can be found, take it. Don't grasp it, be ready to let it go, but take it. Let it go, and take it. And let it go, and take it. I think you get the idea here. Let's continue. All right, Page of Pentacles. Now, this place in the tree is ruled by Venus, which is your rulership. So, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, earthy part of Earth. I like this card. I like this guy. He says, yo, I got this pentacle right here. I'm really excited about it. Right? I got this red hat. Shows I'm so passionate. Let's do something about this. Now, being that this comes under Venus, your rulership, I feel intuitively that you are very excited about something, very passionate about something. Maybe something you came to understand, right? Maybe you found some information on the internet. You're like, oh, I want that. Tokyo is the shit. Oh, wow. I could be doing so many things in Tokyo. Oh, I could be making more money. So many things. Okay. I still don't know. I'm still a little afraid, right? Because God knows what Tokyo is like, right? I'm from Indiana or wherever. Just an example. It's going to be uncomfortable, so I better pack heavily if I'm going, because I really want to go. There's something there I really want. That ninth cup that leads to pleasure, to happiness, to joy, as it were. It's almost like there's nothing going to stop you, Taurus. Once you find that thing that you want, this pentacle, it's just nothing's going to stop you. Not the fear of the unknown, not the comfort that you currently have. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's like once he gets the taste, he wants more. He wants to take this pentacle, he wants to put it in the ground, and he wants it to grow, and make it into something beautiful. And so do you, Taurus. The planets are aligned so that you kind of have no choice. I mean, you could stay with the Eight of Cups. You could be fine with that Nine of Pentacles energy. But I feel like you'd be more happy chasing what you want. Getting what you want. Or not. Choice is up to you. Just letting you know what's in the cards and the stars. Let us continue. Oh, these are, as I mentioned before, these are your thoughts and emotions, the will and the way, etc. Okay. So you're feeling excited, and methods or means. Had, right? Where you go about the way or the how. It's represented by the moon. Yeah, okay. Again, we have this theme of fear because the moon is all about the dark night of the soul in the back. Thank you. Yes, that's what it's about. It's about when the sun goes away and this guy right here, the moon comes up, and it's just like, where'd the sun go? What the hell's going on, right? That's what they did back in the day. They didn't know the sun was always coming up, right? Because they didn't know about science yet, and they were just like, oh shit. Then they went crazy. They went crazy like these animals because they were afraid. Okay, they didn't know. All right, we have pillars right here, simulating balance or symbolizing balance, right? We got the dog right here showing the domesticated side of you, Taurus. We have the wolf right here showing the animalistic side. And we have the Scorpio right here, funny because it's Scorpio season, right? And in the river here, representing the subconscious, right? This is, I find it to be a scary card. It doesn't have to necessarily be a scary card, but in this reading here, I'm picking up on the theme of fear. It's a dark night of the soul. There's something you really want, and the universe is pushing you out into it, right? It's pushing you out into it. Well, you always have a choice, right? Take care of yourself. Spirits wants me to tell you that. Take care of yourself no matter what, no matter how ashamed you may be of maybe not going for this Page of Pentacles. But this is what you'll have to face out there, right? If you take this trek, right, you'll have to face the moon. Good thing about the moon card is what comes right after it, the sun, and the sun is the happiest card in all the tarot. And what do we all know in this day and age, 2022? When the moon goes down, eventually, right? The night ends eventually. Night is always darkest before the dawn. I don't know why I made that sound effect, but there it is. All right, it will be scary for a bit, but once the clock strikes midnight, it's another day, and you can rest assured that sun is gonna come up. All right, I feel like that knowledge, that if you can know that, maybe that's enough to get through it. Maybe. Let's continue. In your foundation, your sod, your subconscious beliefs, your personal subconscious, inner child, etc. You have the Ten of Wands. You know, the Ten of Wands, it's too much, right? It's too much. And this is the energy that's ruled by the moon. This is the energy that rules me. This is what I would be saying if I were in your situation. I'd say, nope, that's too much. That's too much. I get it, right? But, well, I'm ruled by the moon. You're ruled by Venus. Your exaltation is in the moon, right? This is where you like to relax. And you can't relax. You can't relax. And that's something you're very good at doing, Taurus. You're very good at being still, being in your body. And you can be a little materially greedy at times, but who can't be, right? If you're feeling that this is too much, that all of what I'm telling you here is too much, screw it. Spirit's telling you, don't do it. Take care of you. Maybe it's not the time to do it yet. Screw the planets and what they say, right? One planet, your rulership, your exaltation, right? I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I just want to chill. This is too much. This is oppression. This is oppression. I can't be doing this. I'll do this, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Why do something if you're not going to be happy about it? I can't say. Only you can say. Only you can find out what you need to find out to understand why it is you do or don't do something in the month of November. It's a very interesting read, Taurus, because usually I have a clear-cut message for all these readings, but here I feel both sides of it. I feel both sides of the tree. I feel both sides of some decision that's being made or not being made. And either way, it's going to be fine, right? And I can't tell you what to do. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot riding for you, right? This is a lot of energy. This is too much energy. That's kind of the point of the card, right? I mean, home is right there. It's close, but this whole thing could be too much for you. And if it's too much for you, I'd advise you to take some time, right? Do the research, come to understand what it is you need to be doing. Be sure that you want to leave whatever this is for you. But if you want to do it, you can do it, right? Because this is in your Keter, in your crown. You're the King of Wands. You're the Master. You can take 10 of Wands, no problem. You can do it. Won't be easy. I still feel like it'll be worth it. But it's ultimately your call. All right. Let's continue. Last card. Represented by Earth, which is your energy. Malkuth, your embodiments. Your kingdom is represented by the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is Sagittarian energy, and the Eight of Wands is just getting a lot of messages in from Spirit, from your phone, from wherever, aiming you to do something, right? Pointing, telling you what to do, right? It's like, oh, if I went, I could do this, I could do this, I could be this. Oh, but if I go, I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. What would happen here? What would happen here? It's not like the Eight of Swords, right? Where it's like analysis paralysis. It's just like too much interference, right? It's just too much coming at you. This is more like fast-paced, swift in the back. Thank you. Swift kind of messages, swift kind of energy. It's like, okay, all right, this is it. I see it. This is what I want. It's scary. It might be uncomfortable. I either do it or I don't do it. This is what I'm gonna have to deal with if I do it, and this is what's letting me know that. Maybe it represents this reading, who knows? But generally when I see this card, it tells me that whatever messages I'm getting that day or that month or whenever I'm getting them and they're coming in fast, I try to follow them. I try to follow at least a couple of them and see where they lead me, right? Because I'm a Cancer and I'm water energy, and anytime I get a little fiery about something, I like to go towards it. And I feel like you, again, things you need to be grateful for. You can do it. You can lead this nice, comfortable energy, right? And you're getting the messages that you probably should. Won't be easy. Be a little scary. But you definitely can do it. Just switch the placement around here, alright? There's the top of the tree, there's the bottom of the tree. It's almost like he's looking at these messages coming in. It's like, okay, alright, I see, I understand. I don't understand yet, but I'm gonna understand. I'm gonna do the research, right? I'm gonna consider my emotions. I'm gonna pack well, do everything I need to. And when the time is right, I'll make a decision. Because I can, Taurus. Because you can. And you want to. By the looks of this reading, you want to. Keter, Malkuth, pure consciousness, your embodiment. You're going after something really big here. And again, it's almost like you don't have a choice. But you always have a choice, right? This is all theory. That's all it is, right? I mean, it's more than that, but basically, I like to think that the universe is pushing you out to find this Page of Pentacles, whatever this Page of Pentacles in you wants to find. But of course, you don't have to. You can stay in that Four of Pentacles. It'll be all good. Spirit wants me to let you know that. That'll be fine. All right? This is your advice. You don't have to do anything. All right? This is what your rulership planet is telling you to do, and this is what your exaltation feels like, right? I really want to do it, but it's going to be so much fucking work. Choice is up to you, ultimately. All right, Taurus? So that's it. That's the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here with me tonight. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, please. And if you like what I do here at the channel, please subscribe so you can help it grow nice and big and healthy and strong and all that stuff. And until next month, you have a good November. All right? Sayonara. I'm getting on you, Taurus. Mwah. Love you so much. Bye-bye.